Hello, everybody. Welcome to Ken Knows Gambling. Let me clear some of this crap out of the way. I gotta go through that. And I've been busy with my other gig today. Last video, I did Wayland's Inside 2-hit and the Don't Pass spread. Well, I was sitting down there thinking. I was thinking to myself. I said, "Self, what would happen if you played them both at the same time? Don't pass spread, DC spread, because the don't pass would be protecting the DC, at least to get it out. And it's like a 2-point molly sort of thing, except with the spread options that you have, And I thought, well, you know what? Just for giggles, I would probably need twice the bankroll if it got nasty. But maybe if it gets nasty, it only gets nasty on one side, and I can tread water until I make money." So I thought I'd do that today, just to see the outcome of running the DC spread and the don't pass spread all at the same time. Okay? Now, remember, every strategy will go down. Every tweak to every strategy will go down. It's inevitable. Play it long enough, it'll happen. Best bet in all the casino is never to make the first bet, because gambling sucks and will make that ass pucker up. Okay, here we go. Let's start out. I got 5,600, so that's like 2,300. Yeah, we'll see. We're going to go with don't pass first. No protection on it. And there's a 5. All right, now that's out. So we know good old standard 2. We'll go 75 to win 50. And now we can put a quarter right there in the don't come. This, we'd make money. This will protect this. Let's get it out and see what's going on after that. Okay, there's the 5. Well, I guess I wasn't ready for that one, was I? So this comes to the 5. We lose all that. That sucks. And so we can, let's see, if I go 4 times odds, that's 100. 6 wins, no, I'm sorry. 4 times is $100. 300, 150 wins 100. We'll go 150 odds on that one. We'll put 25 down in the don't pass. And let's just start it again. Let's see what happens. Or don't come. I'm sorry. No, don't pass. I'm right. I'm going to screw this up. I feel it. All right, here we go. Coming out. There's a 7. Okay, in this case, we do lose that don't pass. But we win the quarter here. And we win 100 here. And this is off now. Let's just see what kind of damage we're in. Not too bad. Really? We're even. How does that grab you? Okay, all right. So let's start this again. Don't pass. And there's a 3. We're going to win that one. Okay. And we're out. There's a 6. 6 is the point. Let's probably not put any odds on it. Let's see where we can get this don't come to go first. Then we can figure that out. There's a 7. Doesn't matter. This pays that. We even out. All right. Here we go. There's a 9. And we come back out with our DC. It's an automatic protection at least, right? And there's a 5. This comes to the 5. Okay, so on the 9, we're going to put 75 to win 50. And on the 5, we're going to put 75 to win 50. Getting them both, a 7 right now, would be stupendous. However, we got 2 numbers too, which not necessarily a good flipping thing. We don't want to lose both of them. We don't want to get hit with a 9 and a 5. We could get hit with 1, and be okay, but we don't need them both. So I guess that's the risk, right? So here we go. We just need a 7, and that would be great. And there it is. We got lucky, I guess, right? But that's what you're doing. That's what you're hoping for, and it worked out. So in this case, we get a quarter there. We get 50 there. And then we get a quarter here. And we get 50 there. And we'll take it all back. See where we're at. So we're up. We're up 175 at the moment. And let's start it over again. Don't pass. There's a 9 again. Again, we'll go 2 times odds, 75 to win 50. Then we'll put that there. So now if a 7 comes, we'll cover this plus a little bit. Let's see if we can get that DC out. There's the 7, just like what I was talking about. So we lose this, but we get that paid there, plus we get 50 here, like so. We'll leave that there. Put all that up, add that to the rack, and we'll start it again. There's a 2, that'll win. Right there. What are we up to now? There's 250. There's 250. I said somewhere between 250 and 3. Let's give it one more shooter. This could be a mistake. Could be a mistake, or it could be good. Let's see what happens. There's a 10. Actually, not bad. Let's do max odds, 150 on that 10. Let's throw a DC out here. See if we can get away with this. Okay, there's a 5. That's not bad either. We'll just do the 75. And let's see. See what happens. 7 would be great. There's a 4. There's a 6. There's another 4. Uh-oh, there's the 5. So there's one of them. We lose $100. That sucks. Well, we need that 7 now, I guess. There's another 4. 6. I guess you could put another DC out there, but I'm not gonna. I don't want to risk any more than 2. There's a 9. You know what I mean? We'll just let that. There's the 7. So we win this, plus we win 75. I think we evened out on that, I think. Let's look. Now we added another quarter over there. Let's see what we got. We still have our 250. That's the dice god saying, hey, that's enough. Take your 250 and go away. So looking back at this, I can see where, you know, the don't pass will hedge the DC. That's an automatic hedge there. If you got 2 numbers, the worst that could happen is you hit them both, and you just got to start laddering up, I guess. Or if you hit one and not the other one, you about tie. Or you could hit them both, 7 out and get them both, and be done. So like anything, everything has its goods and bads. But I just had a wild hair up my ass. I thought I'd just do that, just to see how people like that one. 2-point Molly with a twist, doing it that way. DC spread and the don't pass spread all at the same time. All right, let's get my envelopes out. I need to actually change these. So let's put 100 in the bank as always. We'll put 100 in excess. And again, I'm only going to put 25 in fun so I can do something else. Now, let's see see what we got going on here. Just so y'all can see this from time to time. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 100. All right. So in our fund, 10,000, 11, 12, $13,875 that we have put in fund. Let's go excess now. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000, 13,000, $13,225 in excess. Just dinking and dunking. And then what have I been able to put in the bank that I got to spend? 10. Ooh, there's another 5. 10, 11, $12,000 of spendable money, if you will. And I started at 0 there. I started each of those envelopes at 3,300. So that's how we're doing. Pretty good, huh? Pretty good. And you know, I've been going from one strategy to another. Do a little of this, do a little of that, do a little of Waylon's, do a little of mine. You know, just plodding along. But the key to me through all this stuff is me. I'm the key, not the strategy. Getting off the table. I had 250. I tried to do it. It evened out on me, and I said, no, that's enough then. Take the 250. You know, and me being able to take somewhere between $250 and $300 on a $5,000 bankroll. 10% is $500. So I'm going for about a 5% return. That's about it. Get in, get out. Put those envelopes together, and you can almost play anything as long as it's just not a dumb strategy, right? High risk, dumb. But anyway, there's my quarter, so we know what time it is. It's time for the KKG. Fuck you bet. All right, let's get that. We're going to go into the hard ways, and I'm just going to put down here on any craps just because I have an extra nickel just to see what happens. I could put it up here on a 7, but I'm not. All right, let's go hard ways. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Everything's working. Okay, there's a 3. That is any craps right there, boys and girls. 7 times 5 is 35. 10, 25. So 10, 20, 35. We get to keep that. All right, what can we do? Let's go ahead and add there, add there, add there. I got 10. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll just do $10 in the pocket, I guess. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Out. There's a 10, so we're going to lose that one. 10's a point. Doesn't matter. That puck don't mean anything. We're going to lose that one. All right, we got 3 of them. There's a hard 4. All right. 7 times 10 is 70. So we get $70 there. That's good. Let's go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. There's $70. Let's replace that one. And then let's go one more, one more, one more, one more, We'll leave those alone, and we're going to pocket this. Remember, I only started with $25, so let's just do a little up and pull here with these. Here we go. Give me another hard one. There's a 3. I ain't got nothing down there this time. There's a 6, so we're going to lose that one. We're in good shape, though. Oh, that hurts my heart right there, that 12. And there's the 7, kills it all. Hey, we were on a run. So there's the 25 we started with, and we doubled our fuck you bet, pretty much. Not bad. So that's 2 quarters. I'll throw this over here and as some pocket money. And there you go, man. There's a nice video for you today. It's hot in this room. Got to turn the air on. It's still 90s down here in freaking Texas at the end of October. It's craziness. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Tell me what you think. Do them both at the same time. But until the next time, I appreciate each and every one of you. Be great. See you. Bye.